Travis and Lewis going for it. Lewis in second, yeah, indeed. So rather frustrating, they disappear out of our sight behind the trees here. Now we can pick them up on this camera here as they come down through the Craner curves. Where of course we've seen so many incidents. The MZs get underway. Alex Mann not off to the best of starts there, though I think he might hold the outside line as they go down into Rd8 for the first time. And yep, Alex Mann, the champion, proving why he is the champion as the youngsters and indeed the old bloke, Bob Lewis, laughingly, is up to McLean's already. What can you see up there, mate? Oh, somebody going backwards there. Somebody had a bit of a wobble, I think.
Yeah. Rooker in first there.
It's Rooker leading the way, is it? Okay, so Travis.
Rooker, King, and then Jones.
Right, okay, well, wait and see as they come down the straight, playing the slipstreaming game all the way. As you can see here, Hudson, it's even worse for you because you're actually shorter than me, which is not something I can say to many people, but then you're a lot younger than me. But obviously we have the problem with the grandstand in the way, which is incredibly frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah, coming around, looks like Lucas broke away a little bit.
Go on then, call them over the line, so use your screen. Come on, we'll get you this job.
King, McCarthy, Marshall, Rooker, Jones, Carr and Gleeson in 7th. So very impressive from Lucas there, breaking away quite a lot.
Yeah, that's a very good gap to have on the first lap of one of these races. Obviously very close indeed. There's not a lot to choose between them as we wait for the MZs to come and join us as well. They're going to be working their way through the Robert chicane in just a moment. I think it was Gordon Ryan who got away very well with Alex Mann. Let's see if he's able to take the fight to him. And now I can see the familiar white helmet of Alex. No, that's Alex in 3rd place actually. That's his familiar white helmet. They're leading the way across the line. It's actually Pete Woodall that's Caleb Wright. He's made a cracking start there, making up, let's see, was it 8 places or something? Then Alex Mann, Gordon Ryan, Chris Rogers, John Ashmead. What have you seen there, guys? Oh yeah, it was Caleb at the back of the, I thought so. So he's made a great start. There we go. He's being prompted now.
So that's King breaking away a little bit more there. He'll be well chuffed with that. Part of the race
well,
this
the one
morning.
to watch, who's that getting the fastest sector time? That's Lewis Jones with the fastest sector time there, because Lewis is quite a way back. He was the one who dropped back from that pack. I think he had a bit of a wobble at McLean's on the previous lap there. So that's why he's dropped back, and now he's playing catch up, and I imagine he's going to be finding himself right in the mix as they come across the line. The last time they were separated by 3/4 of a second, King to MacArthur. This time they come across the line, and the gap King to Jones now is down to half a second there with the fastest lap going to Lewis Jones as he leads Travis, Rooker, MacArthur, Marshall, Carr, Gleeson, Wingate, Garrett, Cowie, Ormroyd, let's see, that's Baker, Barrel, Rafferty, Stone, Dharma, Fox as she first to be known. I don't know why she doesn't put that on the entry form. Champion and Scott over the line there. Ted, the other one who's impressing me out there, first time out, Annabelle McCarthy. She's in the NW racing team there as well. Yeah. She's doing a really good job, I think. They're in 4th place. That's impressive stuff in this sort of company, isn't it, Hudson?
Yeah, it's very impressive. She was going on all right yesterday. We just kind of sorted the bike this morning, done a few tweaks, but yeah, it's very impressive to see. This is one of her first races on the big tracks.
Yeah, I think it is actually her first race, so no, fair play to the girl. She's mixing there with some guys who've been getting a whole lot of experience over the years. The other one I'm a bit surprised about, Arnie Carr. Arnie's a long way back in Arnie terms, isn't he? I mean, 6th place for Arnie Carr. You'd think, well, what's going on there? Though he has actually set the fastest first sector time, so they tripped the timing beam over the back just before Coppice there. So I think Arnie's going to be playing catch up. What's the fastest lap there by Lewis?
Fastest lap, Lewis.
In the purple there, mate.
Yeah, a 1:23.1.
23.1. I'm just trying to. What's the lap record? You probably know that off the top of your head.
22.9.
22.9 we're looking for. Okay, so a little bit of time to find as they come across the line once again. Call them across the line there, mate.
So we've got King, Jones, Rooker, McCarthy, Carr, Marshall, Gleeson, Omrod, Garron, and Wingate and Cowie.
Okay. No great changes there. Carr goes past on Marshall, and he's only a 1/10 of a second or so behind the much less experienced Annabelle McCarthy there.
Looks like the gap's dropped down to 1.35 seconds in the front.
Yeah, 0.135, very close indeed. So Lewis, very much the man
Jones,
on the charge there. Sorry, Jones, yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Let's have a quick look. Let's a penalty, unsurprisingly, being awarded to the 661 machine of round there. We did see that from way back here as the MZs come across the line. It is Mann from Wright, from Kent, from Ryan, from Woodall, from Rogers, from Ashmead. So a little bit of chopping and changing there, but the leader back up to the front and staying there. As we see Pete Woodall going backwards, and a bit of a wobble somewhere around the circuit. So the youngsters tripping the timing beam. I say the youngsters because most of them are young. Even Lewis Jones, who does race as a senior, even though he's only about 19. Go on, mate, what are you seeing? Graham Lewis with a hand in the air there, so that's a retirement for him. I guess he's going to try and trickle down to Rd8 and pull out of the pit lane there. It's Arnie Carr has indeed done the fastest sector time there in the first sector, and he now backs that up with the fastest lap. What time did you do? 22.4.
Yeah, 22.4.
So very close indeed to your old mate, Mr. Weston's lap record there, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, another incident there at Roberts, and Ryder is up and okay. That is one of the youngsters dropping down the order. I think that's Barrel, unfortunately. His bike is picked up quickly out the way.
Up and okay then.
He's up and absolutely okay. Just a little bit of work for, no doubt, the parents to do, because it's usually the parents that have to sort these messes out, isn't it? Yeah. We get a knowing nod in the background there. Okay. Oh, I just had an update there. Thank you very much indeed. Is that Mr. Cooper? It is indeed. Thank you, Mr. Cooper. Mr. Cooper Senior, as opposed to Mr. Cooper you Junior. Mr. Cooper Senior just told me that Arnie Carr had an off in qualifying. So there we go. That will explain why a little bit of a shaky start, making sure the bike is 100%. See, Hudson, you want to come and tell me these things. Eyes on the prize. You're going to work on these skills, boy.
Yeah, no, it's a different helmet he's wearing today.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
is that how you recognise your rivals? Is it by the helmets?
Yeah, helmets and only leathers. Yeah. Quite an iconic one.
Okay.
Lucas catching up some back markers here.
Yeah, of course, the back markers have something to play at a lot of races. You would hope here at Donington Park they wouldn't, but you're right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the slower MZ's coming into play there, because these guys are setting what a pace. So it's coming over across the line. The let's see, top three are separated by about, let's pull it out to the top four, separated by half a second. And we've got an incident down there. Yellow flags now at Redgate. Not quite sure who that is. Looks like one of our novice riders once again. We'll have to wait and see who's dropping down the timing order, because unfortunately somebody won't be finishing this race. We are now 5 laps into the race, so next time round we are going to be getting the losing last lap flag out. Very close to the lap record. We need to be in the 21s to be on that sort of pace, but Arnie Carr, he's looking to keep that pretty much unbroken record of first or second in every single race. Do you think he might have challenged you for the championship if you've got a better start to the year at all, Hudson?
Yeah, I reckon if he could have started earlier on, due to the age, that's why he started out.
It was an age thing with him. Oh yeah, okay, cheers. Because I mean, you're not very old yourself. How old are you, mate?
I'm 14.
Yeah, then what is he, 13 or something?
Yeah, I think he's 13.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I couldn't do the first round. In fact, his actual first round was here when we did the GP circuit. So
yeah, okay, so there we go. So yeah, way back when. We got a red flag, unfortunately, so that's going to be call the ball as far as that one goes, which is going to be then. Okay, over the line they go, but of course the timing machine gets stopped straight away, so that will be a result. So Arnie Carr, for the first time ever, finishes off the first or second step, but nonetheless he's still on the third